Everybody, how's it going? As cliche as it sounds, can't believe it's almost over. It's it just completely flew by. But you know, to be honest, when I first got to when I first got here, I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, and the days leading up to it, I was kind of, I guess, hesitant. I wasn't sure if I even wanted to come on this trip. Of course, I knew it was a great opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, but I guess because I'd never been out of the country before, I was just nervous, and wasn't really sure what to expect. But after that first week, I knew that I'd made the right choice. I mean, after the first day, it it's so easy to fall in love with this place. Oxford is just a beautiful city, super nice people, and just so much history. I love it. But some of these goals that I set apart the first day to try to accomplish were, I guess in hindsight, I'm really glad I did it the first day because that was when I was still kind of nervous about everything, and I had a few things on my mind, while I was on the plane and stuff, trying to think about what I wanted to accomplish. Um, that looking back now, I think I definitely did those. The first one was just to meet new people and build friendships. Second was to just explore and be spontaneous, which is something I like. I like to think of myself as spontaneous, but I kind of like to have things planned out too, and just be comfortable, with within the plan. But my goal is just to travel and have fun, and no matter how crazy the journey may seem, just go for it and enjoy it while you can. And another one was to get out of my comfort zone, whatever that may be with, food, language, traditions, whatever. And then the last was to stay positive and encourage those around me. And the last one was one that I probably struggled with the most, and especially since I wasn't really sure about coming and how I would enjoy it. That was one that I knew I needed to focus on and spend a lot of time trying to control feelings and emotions and stuff, and that was one that I really got to apply pretty fast. One circumstance that allowed me to use that last one was when we were in Cinque Terre. I mean, it was an amazing trip, beautiful, beautiful area. But trying to get out of there, we weren't really sure how we were going to get to the airport. We had to get out by, I think it was 1 o'clock, and we all got up, tried to get out of our hostel at 9, but we weren't sure if any trains were leaving, going to that area. Our bad. But we get to the train station around 9:20, and nothing was coming until about 10:15. And we jump on the train. We get to another bigger city that'll take us. We had to then buy tickets to get onto another one. So luckily, we get there in time. Everyone's trying to get. It seems like everyone was trying to get to that airport, but we're all trying to, run onto the, try to get our tickets. We all split up. I'm in line. Another group's trying to get it through the automated machine. I finally get to. I'm next, and they yell like, "Zack, come on! We got our tickets over here." So I run over there. We don't have our tickets. They needed my money to put into the machine. The train that we need to get on is already there waiting for, like, just last call. And we click for it to get our tickets, and they won't let us buy tickets for 9. So all the money gets poured out, and we're trying to figure out what are we going to do now. And we decide, as guilty as I feel, to just jump on the train and hope that we don't get caught, or that they'll understand and take pity on us. And we jumped on. We all kind of tried to find a place to sit. Rode it to the next stop, which was only about 5 minutes away. Jump off, and I decide, I got to clean my conscience. I'm going to go buy a ticket and go about things the right way. And some people want to stay on, some people want to stay off, but some people are freaking out, and you're just seeing everyone's personalities come out, and it was great. Yeah, I mean, part of it. I mean, looking back now, of course, I can laugh at it, but in the moment, oh, it was crazy. But we just decided we're going to talk to one of the, not the train conductor, but one of the ladies working on the train, and kind of tell her our predicament, and she tells us to get on. Long story short, we end up paying $60 for a $10 ticket because we snuck on. Uh, that wasn't cool, and hit our hit our wallets pretty hard. But it was in that moment that we could either be bitter about it all, and take it out on those that wanted to stay, and take it out on those that wanted to leave, or it was obvious that there was a lot of emotions going around, and I think we all kind of agreed, without saying anything, that we didn't want this to ruin our trip that we had. We had a great weekend, and the last thing we wanted was for a stupid little train ride to ruin our whole, the memories of that trip. And we finally get on the plane going back to London, and we just start laughing like, what did we just do? And it was at that moment that I realized that's what my goal was all about. That in the midst of adversity, I guess you can say, or in the midst of stress and turmoil and hardship, you just kind of laugh about it and stay positive and know that it's going to make one great memory someday. And I mean, it already has. Like, we've told that story I don't know how many times, but it's great. And had everything worked out fine, and we got on our train without a hitch, that story would be incredibly boring. But we didn't get on that easy, and we have a great story now. And that's, I guess, there's lots of stories I have, but that's the one that really stands out to me as far as getting hit with just a lot of different things and kind of getting through it as a group, and laughing about it. And that was great. And that's one of the memories I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. And it's been a great opportunity. I'm glad I did it, and I think I'm crazy for not wanting to come now. But thank you guys. Love you guys.